value is what we learn is more important than what we win. And ways I use core values in my daily life is one time in soccer, the other team was using a pass I hadn't learned how to defend. The other team won the game, but afterwards I learned how to defend that pass and became better with my team.
My name is Jenna, and my favorite core value is what we learn is more important than what we win. This year in FLL, I learned that kids will recycle more if it is made more fun. Ways I use core values in my daily life is through Girl Scouts and working in groups at school.
My name is Kylie, and my favorite core value is what we learn is more important than what we win. This year in FLL, I learned how to use a gyro sensor, and the way I use core values in my daily life is one time at soccer, I still came to every game and practice I could, even though we didn't win any games that season.
My name is Reese, and this year in FLL, I have learned how to use a Google Sheets, how to write a formula, how to program in 83, and how to code data. My favorite core value is cooperatism. Ways I use core values in my daily life is through Boy Scouts, through basketball, and working in groups at school.
For this year, our team has faced some challenges because we had to learn all new programming. During our practices, we normally divide amongst our strengths to get more done. Kylie and Peter are master programmers. Reese is our artist. I'm really good at being the leader during instant challenges, and Kate's our comedian. We also use data to drive our decisions.
This year we helped at an Aurora Summer Robotics Workshop. We helped at an Akron scrimmage. We helped a first-year team with their programming and software, with their programming and strategy, and we were mentored by our sibling team, Rogue Bacon. We also helped them along the way, though. One time, one of their missions wasn't working very reliably, and so we suggested an idea to them. They modified the idea, and it ended up making their mission work more reliably.
Thank you for your time. Do you have any questions?
You guys said you mentored a first-year team. What was the name of it?
Their team name was Infinity 318.
Instead of saying we mentored a first-year team, say we mentored the, what was the name?
Infinity 318.
So, say we mentored Infinity 318, who was a first-year team.
Okay.
So it kind of gives that specific name. So judges will remember that better than just a first-year team.
Okay.
You guys want to do the activity and then we'll do questions?
Okay.
Okay. So move the board off to the side. I have pencils for you guys.
Are we allowed to take a drink from the drinking fountain?
I don't see why not. Oops, oh. Thank you. Okay, you guys need 2 pencils.
Just
Okay, just 2.
each?
Yep.
Are you like using them like chopsticks?
You're gonna find out.
Okay.
See those balls?
Yeah.
You need to get those balls to that red cup without touching it with your hands. And once you come up with your game plan, your feet are planted. You can't move. You can move, you just can't move your feet.
Okay.
Okay? You guys got it?
Yeah.
Okay. So figure out your game plan and let's see if we can get it done.
Okay. How long do we have?
Let's try in a minute and a half for your game plan.
Okay.
Okay?
Right off the bat, any ideas?
We
Go.
should do this, and we should be in a line where we can stretch our arms as far
And
as
somebody
possible.
Catches it, and then.
Or we could just hand it to each other if we need to.
Yeah,
Because it would be hard to catch it.
Yeah, because we can spread apart pretty far.
Yeah,
And then,
we're just in arms and this, and then we'll like forward.
Yeah. So does everybody? Everybody heard that?
Okay, so who's gonna be in the
So what if we go song order? Kate. So Kate, Peter. I'll be in the right in the middle.
Stretch out your arms that way.
Peter?
Do this.
Peter, if you were to move over a little bit,
Okay, I can hold it like
Reese, can you reach the cup?
Yeah, guys, we should hold it like this. And then I can start with that one.
Okay, Kylie,
So then.
you're in between Reese and I.
Alright, okay, Jenna, my hands are this.
Good. We
Okay,
can't move
whenever
our
you're ready
feet.
to go.
We can't move our feet, remember. So if you go forward, we can turn. But if you go one way, we probably won't be able to turn all the way. Do we have to get both balls or one?
The idea is to at least get one.
Okay.
then you can try to get the ball.
Yeah, because I can't.
Make it tight like a rolling rail. Put it on top of the rail.
Oh, can you like ice down and grab it?
And then Jenna, you can grab that one. You guys should put it on top of like a rail.
Oh.
Wait, like
Like a rail, like put it on top so it can.
Oh,
like
yeah.
that?
No, like
That's
put
what
it
I
under
was
it.
thinking.
Here, that's what I was trying to do.
Oh.
Yeah. Where did the yellow ball go? Jenna, can you pick that
It's
up?
right behind Jenna.
So like this.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
I was thinking.
That's what I was trying
Jenna,
to
can you
do.
pick up the ball?
I can't turn around that far.
Let's try.
I
Is
can't
she
reach
allowed to
it.
turn?
Can you bend
Yes.
down and like?
You're
use
allowed
your
to
pencil
turn.
roll it or something?
Yeah, you can turn around.
I got the other one.
He missed.
Reese, I got the other one.
Missed.
The cup's on the floor now.
Are you allowed to pick that up?
Yep.
Okay, we're allowed to pick up the cup.
I can't reach it. Reese, stand up.
You can stand back up.
Kylie has another one.
So if Reese, if you can get that in the cup, then you might be able to get Kylie's. Yes. Okay, if we can get to the next one. Oh. Reese, if you can't reach it, we have one cup in the ball, one ball in the cup.
Yeah, but
Not one cup in the ball, one ball.
One ball in the cup. One cup in the ball.
yeah, we got both of them in there. With a lot of
Okay, so I'll take the pencils.
I'll take the ball.
Kelly wants to show you her idea. You guys want to see her idea?
Okay.
This is how Kelly would have done it.
Based on the instructions given.
I'm not touching the ball in mine.
No.
Did we say you had to use the pencil?
No.
Make
Oh.
sure, depending on the activity, think outside the box.
outside the bag.
Outside the bag. Yeah, that's a lot easier.
And then we can just hand it down.
Okay. For starters, I loved the way you guys all went through introducing yourself, like what you kind of did on the team and what you learned, and like a specific example of how you kind of incorporated the FLL core values. That was awesome. So we're just gonna go through the rubric and kind of talk about stuff. So discovery, balance, emphasis on all three aspects. It's not all about winning awards. So you guys.
I heard about robot. I heard about core values. I'm not quite sure what your project is all about.
I said, the kids will recycle more if it is made more fun.
Okay, so recycling is been a big idea.
Mhm.
What's your project?
We made a prototype called the Recycle Trash 2-in-1, and it is put in classrooms at Layton, and it's made into a game, so the kids will recycle more.
Do you have a picture of it on your board?
I'd put a picture of it and say our project solution this year was, the recycle trash.
Recycle Trash 2-in-1, and we learned that, like,
Yeah.
okay.
It doesn't need to be long, but then that shows us how you're balancing
Okay.
all three parts of it. Okay, and right now, this is the tough part. We're just trying to help you, so we're going to
Yeah.
tell you a lot of different things.
Uh-huh.
So don't think that, we think you are a great team. To make it to this point, you guys are a great team.
Uh-huh.
Okay, but sometimes it's like, boy, those judges didn't like us because they told us this, 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 and this, and this.
Mhm.
Okay, so keep in mind, we're just trying to give you guys a fresh perspective.
Yeah.
It's just like when we're coaching our teams, we ask other people to come in to look at things because it's like pounding your head against a wall. You keep doing the same thing over and over. Sometimes you need that fresh idea.
Don't put your head on the wall.
Yeah. Yeah, don't do that. It hurts.
Okay, Team Spirit, I loved your song. That was amazing. That and hats, although not all of you are wearing them right now, I see you guys at competitions. Love the hats too. I can tell when you guys come in, you guys look all really close and you're really enthusiastic and stuff. So that's awesome. Anything else for Team Spirit? Okay. So integration, again, you guys all kind of talked about a specific example for sports and stuff. I think that was good. Effectiveness, problem solving. Did you guys discuss at all, like, what happens if you guys disagree about something and what your process?
I talked about that we use the data to drive our decisions. Like, depending on what we have found out throughout the season, we'll use that data to see what we'll do next.
So you mentioned.
So, have you guys ever gotten into an argument?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you figure it out?
We have.
We did not bring him, but we have a stuffed animal named Crazy.
He's
He's a rhino. And whoever's holding the rhino is allowed to talk.
And then we talk about it and the pros and cons of the idea. And sometimes when we can't come to a consensus, we have a vote and we see what we're gonna do based on the vote.
I bring that with you to judging.
Yeah.
We normally do.
Yeah. Take a
That's
little bit to explain this is our crazy rhino, you know. If we disagree, whoever talks, or whoever's holding him talks. And, efficiency, resources used relative to what the team accomplishes. So you kind of talked about your roles. Go ahead.
How do you guys decide who does what task?
We divide among our strengths. Kylie and I are really good at programming, so we do much of the programming.
And then
Reese
Reese always does projects.
Kate's jack of all trades, so she's wherever we need help.
Okay, I'm pretty sure in your presentation you guys talked about your programmers.
Yes.
And
I talked about like what our strengths were.
You talked about what your strengths were, and I heard about programming, but I didn't hear everybody else.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a quick, easy add-in. That this way it tells me, okay, there's clearly defined roles. So when I'm looking at this, that it says clear processes enabled, you have excellent time management, you have role definition, okay, that will help boost you because now you're in the top 50 teams of the state. So it's the little changes that's going to boost you up in these categories.
Maybe even just like when you're introducing yourself, you know, like my name's Kelly. Most of the time I'm working on the project, and then go into your favorite core value and stuff, and 2 seconds.
So you guys have your different roles. So when you go to a meeting, is that all you work on, or do you kind of go everywhere?
So we break apart into groups, and normally during the middle of practice we have snack, and then we talk about what we were doing, and we decide what we're gonna do next. And sometimes we all gather on one idea, and we all work on the same thing. But normally we're split into groups, and at snack we come to a consensus and talk about what we were doing.
So if you're a programmer, do you just do programming, or do you sometimes go do the project every year?
Sometimes we will switch roles so that we get to work on everything.
Project a little bit.
Okay,
So we all get to work on one aspect.
make sure you tell the judges, like, I am really good at programming, but I also do all the other stuff, because they want to see that everyone's participating in everything. So,
And what you might do is, it sounds like that snack time is an important time for your team.
Yeah.
So take a picture of it, okay?
Okay.
Take a picture of you guys eating snacks. How many of you guys like food?
maybe not like one
Yeah.
bite, but you guys can like hold up your snack or something.
Kate's our comedian in every single practice.
She's
We always hear the same question. When are we having snack? Very funny.
It's obvious that you guys are doing the work, but I'm not sure how your coaches are helping you.
He gives us tips from time to time.
So what tips? Like, is there something specific that the coaches
And
have?
then if we need help, he guides us, but doesn't tell us the answer
And
until we
he
figure out the answer.
gives us, he doesn't tell us exactly what we have to do, but he gives us hints, and we can figure out what we have to do in that situation.
He teaches us like new aspects, like so that we can get better at like our programming. Like he showed us ways that we could improve.
Think more specific.
Okay.
Okay. I like hearing stories. I like getting to know you.
Okay.
Okay. So it kind of connects me to your team
Mhm.
when you tell me my coach really did this cool thing and then we went and did this.
Mhm.
Okay. Or we were having a hard time getting to this line, so they showed us this.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else?
Just jumping down to respect. When you guys are answering questions, make sure you aren't talking over each other. During the presentation, you were really good about like make sure everyone gets their turn. But just during the questions, make sure if one person's answering, let them finish and stuff. Or if let's say the four of you all answered a question, and then you have the answer for it, and two people start talking at once. Maybe one of you guys like backs down and lets.
Stop and let
yeah.
them talk.
So make sure you're kind of like including everyone.
And when someone's answering a question, make sure that you're not kind of like jumping around and being like distracted. Like try to look at the person who's talking so that the judges don't get distracted by anything that you could be doing.
Do you guys have questions for us?
I think I'm good. I'm good. You guys good?
Thank you.
I can't wait to see what you guys do.